God, I never plan out videos too much, do I? Oh, bloody hell, okay. Whoa! Hey there guys, it's Joseph Evans 1011 today, and I'm very sorry I haven't uploaded a video for almost a month. But I attempted to restart vlogging. That didn't go very well. I stopped after like a week and a bit. I've got all the vlogs on here, I just never got around to uploading them or editing them, so they're on there. I can upload them, I really got an excuse, I just didn't. Anyway, so for this video, I am going to be sharing you my very first driving experience. So if you guys don't know, in the UK you have to be 17 years old to stop driving, or you can be 16 in some circumstances, I don't know what they are, but you have to be 17, that's the law. Now from 17 you can get a provisional driver's license, which basically means you can drive a car as long as someone with a full license who's been driving for 3 years is in the car with you. So yeah. So I had my very first driving lesson on the Wednesday just gone. So I'm gonna share with you now what happened on that day. Right, okay, so in the house, driving instructor comes in, I get in the car, we go somewhere, we go to an industrial estate, which is kind of, there's loads of roads there, but they're usually not very busy. Well, when we went there, they were. Look, just in my luck. Okay, so it goes on about blah blah blah, this is what this one does, but here's when it comes to actual driving. So I'm actually doing the actions with my foot now, even though you can't see it. It does, okay, so you need to push down on the clutch, so I do. Push it all the way down to the far as it can go, because that's what you do. And I slowly lift it back up to get to the biting point, and I get there, so you can hear it, it makes a weird noise. And then it's like, okay, now start to push down on the accelerator. So I was like, okay, I'm doing that. But I had no idea how sensitive the gas pedal would be. I had no idea. And I kind of went straight down on it. It was not a good idea. I almost crashed into the car in front of me. If it wasn't for the driver instructor to slam on the brakes, I would have crashed the car straight away, and that wouldn't have gone well. Now before you ask, how did he stop the car? Because you're sat in the thing, and I don't know how this works in different countries, but there's special cars, learner cars in the UK, and they have pedals on the driver's side. They don't have a steering wheel, they only have pedals. If they need to steer something, they reach over. So I like tensed up, I speeded up, going towards this car, I tensed up completely, I didn't bother to steer whatsoever. I was like, holy shit, I'm going to crash. I didn't do anything, didn't steer away or anything. And then he slammed on the brakes and I went boom. Yeah, so after this we decided, you know what, let's go wait a bit. We got to this roundabout, and you know the indicator, usually when you stick it up, it stays up, or that's what I've been used to it doing. And this car doesn't do that, so I was wondering what the hell was happening, because I stuck it up and it went back down, and I was like, what's it doing? So I stuck it up, but then I held it up there, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I was actually flashing the headlights at people. So I'm there thinking, what the hell's wrong with the indicator whilst I'm flashing all these cars in front of me? I was only at a roundabout, I was just turning right. I was like, why is it not working? Because it was so busy around this area, he eventually decided, right, let's get off here and we'll drive off. Now, we had to switch because on a provisional license, it's illegal for someone on a provisional to drive on the motorways. So we had to switch, and he took me somewhere else along this very long country road, which was reasonably busy. I think I really got this driver behind me really mad, because I was driving about 30 miles an hour on a 50-mile-an-hour road. So I'm going along, I'm like, okay, I handled clutch whilst driving quite well, because I kind of think I know how to do it. You take your foot off the gas, you go down the clutch, you do the weird change clutch thing, and you go off the clutch like that. I've only had one lesson, so let me off. Yeah, I'm going well. Like, yeah, I'm driving. But then, a junction. Now it's like, okay, now get ready to brake. So I'm like, okay, I switch over to the brake, and I'm like, is the brake there? I can't feel it. Now, attempting to find the brake, I accidentally pushed down on it and stopped the car and stalled it. Well, I didn't stall it, but I was very close to it. I did put down the clutch. I was like, okay, go gear one, start again. I just stopped in the middle of a 50-mile-an-hour road and almost got the car behind me to run straight into me, because I just went, because it's basically, it's like going woo, and then you kind of get the gist of it. Yeah. I was not a good driver, but then we've actually got to the junction, it's about another 100 metres away. I kind of went like, stopping. But I managed to stop in the end, I didn't crash at all, so that was alright. So I carried on, you know, going along this little lane, country lane, 50 miles an hour. I didn't even know it. It's 50 miles an hour. I checked my speed limit, I was going almost 60. I was like, oh my god, let go of the accelerator, just tap the brakes a little bit. I didn't even realise I weren't paying attention to it. I was just like, okay, stay in the right lane, steer properly. I didn't even realise I was speeding up. I was like, when I looked, I was like, oh my god, I'm speeding, God, slow down. Thank God. Luckily though, I paid attention though when there were speed cameras around, so that's score 1 to Joseph. Coming to little endy bit now, I messed up on steering. You're not supposed to like cross over or anything. Yeah, I did that loads. I was like, come on, let's go. It's something like, you've got to do that, and then you've got to do that. It's like that. Something. It's like a gesture like that. I can't remember what it is. Oh. I don't know how it works. So there you guys go, that was my very first driving lesson. My next one is this Wednesday coming, so let's hope I do better then. I think my little checklist thing is going to cover steering with me, because obviously I can't be doing that on the roads because that's against the law. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story of mine. Let's just hope I successfully managed to drive properly and I don't crash and kill anyone, even though, yeah. But in the good side though, I only like messed up 3 times, I almost crashed 3 times, and I only stalled once, which was when I was really confused. I was like, get off the clutch now, get off the clutch now. So I was like, what, just come straight off it? Do I just let off it slowly? So I just took my initiative and went, took it straight off. Car stall. That was at a junction. I was like, oh, for God's sake, gotta restart the engine, gotta put it into gear 1. So yeah. I will see you guys some other time. Have fun. Au revoir. It's absolutely amazing. This is the first time I've ever seen them clips. Now I'm looking at this through the camera. I'm not looking directly at it. Oh, I can see that sunspot they were on about. Huh? No, it's cool. Kind of just looks like the moon now. And I just gotta They were thumbnails.